Hello, how y'all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful week. Happy Monday. I just wanted to put a little something together. Everything I say in this video is my opinion. Nobody has sent me to taint the jurors. I am just speaking my mind, what I think, what I notice. Please don't take any of this as facts. Please do not send hate to anybody mentioned.
Guys, it's bothering me. I don't think people give Chris enough credit for being the mastermind or a very active participant in all that's gone on. At first, I also thought that he was kind of like a pushover, a follower. Mommy, help me. What do I do? Where do I go? All right, well, maybe mastermind isn't the right word to use, but he had to have known something was going on, whether it was with police or with his woman, because of his actions. What he did during those last few weeks seemed like planning to me. He met somebody, he fell in love, he wanted to start a new life, I feel. I think he liked seeing the other side of the tracks and wanted to be there, and this is what this whole plan was about. That's where he could get his insurance payoff, and insurance payoff on the house, on the family, everything. And he's going to ride off in the sunset with his bae. That was his plan, I think, and I feel. This whole Survey blow up thing, I don't know. No way. Why would he come out on video with a gas can right before heading out to work to go blow up Survey, but then he's going to pin it on his wife? I feel there was I think Survey was part of it, but I don't think it was what everybody's thinking. Do we really, guys? Do we really have the nail in the coffin, so to speak? No pun intended. Oh, I still can't see him doing it. I really can't. But they say we have all this evidence to pin him as the person who did it, but I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. But I believe you. Let's go ahead and go with that, and let's just move on. I just don't see Chris as the type to get his hands dirty. I think he was there and on camera as his alibi, or maybe in plain sight getting rid of his family. I don't know. Who knows? I just don't see him as the type of getting his hands his hands dirty, because he's a coward. And I feel like he would manipulate somebody into doing it for him. Just my opinion. So I just want to clarify. I didn't mean like he's innocent or anything like that. So how do you know that he did take his wife and his children? Where's the proof? There is none. And I think that was done on purpose. I really do. And the house is still sitting there. It will not sell. Why won't it sell? Oh my God, that bothers me so much. And, my realtor, he tried to look into it. He tried to make an offer. He's invested in this story. And he got the runaround. Because when I try to call the county, they give you the runaround there in Frederick. And I always thought there were secret rooms in the house. If you look down in the basement, there's like a section that we can't see, which is under like the garage, like in the front of the house. Like that part, there's like a corner, like behind the stairs in the basement, under Shanann's office. We can't see that. It's blocked off. There's a wall there. And it's not the end of the house. It's like a wall, So I think there's a room underneath there, and you see somebody. I saw in Mary C's video, somebody go through under the closet floor, and then what's under the closet floor? Well, this big old tank looking thing, it's like a big old trap. Now, and the videos, the evidence supposedly it's been tampered with. But this is the hard evidence that we have against him. But you can tell it's been tampered with. I don't understand. The investigation didn't even mark places. Where's the crime scene? Which one was it? Was it Survey or was it the house? And we're just going to take his word for it on some of it and not all of it. It's just a very weird very weird the way they handled it. And I think we have to remember, I'm telling you, when he gets out, not to be upset. Be upset at the right people. When he gets out, be upset at the right people, which is law enforcement. It was their responsibility to tie this case up with a bow and send it on its way. And they didn't. They just threw it in a grocery bag and said, here, there you go. He's guilty because he said he was. But there's no evidence to prove it. Like, that's not how it works. Anyways, yeah, and of course he's going to appeal. Yes, he is. He's going to appeal. But he's not going to tell y'all. He's not going to tell anybody here. He's not going to tell us anything. Everything gets debunked quickly. They sent their best girl out, and she failed. She was a flop. Kim Kaufman was a flop. KK flop. And she was even crying and everything, guys. Y'all made her cry. You debunked the best. I believe they sent her out because she was the one that can talk over everybody. And she failed. They sent their best girls. They saved the best for last. And she was a flop. Flip, flop. So now they're not going to tell you nothing. Not going to tell you anything. They're going to go ahead, do it on this side, do it at the DL, throw out some distractions while they're doing everything else. And he's going to be out before we know it. I say by this summer, shit's really going to go down. We'll see. But anyways, I had to rant. He's not dumb. He is an active participant. He wanted his family gone. Nobody had to convince him to that, even though I do say she did convince him, you know, in actuality, you know, it's him, you know, he's the common denominator in all of this. So y'all have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.